Welcome to Breaking Wire. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for more updates. Let's talk about a job where your office is 10 miles high, where every day starts above the clouds and the world below looks impossibly small. Your ride? The legendary F-22 Raptor, a machine that's as much a symbol of power as it is a feat of engineering. For nearly 2 decades, this jet has ruled the skies, stealthy, fast, and unmatched. It's the gold standard for air dominance, feared and respected by adversaries worldwide. But being the best means everyone's gunning for you. Rivals are always watching, always trying to catch up. The world's changed, and so have the threats. New technologies, new tactics, and new challengers are emerging every year. So, what do you do when the king of the skies starts aging? You upgrade it, big time. You don't just maintain it, you reinvent it for a new era. Enter the Raptor Agile Capability Release, or RACR, a massive Air Force effort to make the F-22 even deadlier, smarter, and more adaptable than ever before. Billions are being invested to keep this jet ahead of the competition, ensuring it remains a step ahead in every possible way. It's not just about new paint, it's about reimagining a legend for the threats of tomorrow, with cutting-edge tech and relentless innovation. The F-22 was built for the 1990s, but now it's being transformed for the 2030s and beyond, ready to face whatever the future brings. This is American ingenuity at work, making sure our pilots have every edge, no matter how the battlefield evolves. The king isn't retiring, he's getting stronger, ready to defend the skies for years to come. Why upgrade a jet that's already the best? Because the world's caught up. China and Russia have built advanced fighters and missiles designed to challenge the Raptor. Their new radars and sensors are built to spot stealth jets. The J-20 and Su-57 are serious threats, produced in growing numbers and armed with long-range weapons. The battlefield isn't just in the air anymore, it's digital too. Enemies can jam sensors, disrupt communications, and feed false data. In this new era, stealth alone isn't enough. The F-22 must be smarter, more connected, and able to cut through electronic chaos. Air combat is now about information, detection, and striking first. To keep air dominance, the Raptor must evolve. Upgrades will help it see farther, think faster, and hit harder. Staying ahead is the only way to survive. The F-22's stealth is legendary, a marvel of modern engineering that lets it slip through the skies almost unseen. Its sharp, angular lines and radar-evading design have made it the gold standard for invisible air power. But that original radar-absorbing skin, while groundbreaking, has always been notoriously tough to maintain. Every mission, every flight, means hours of careful inspection and repair to keep the Raptor's cloak intact. Now, the F-22 is getting a new, more durable coating, one that shrugs off the wear and tear of combat and weather. This means less time grounded in the hangar, and more time dominating the sky where it belongs. Stealth upgrades also include new low-drag fuel tanks, ingeniously shaped to stay invisible to radar. These tanks are a leap forward, blending seamlessly with the jet's lines. With these, the Raptor can fly farther and stay on station longer, all without giving up its ghostly, undetectable profile. Range and stealth together at last. But in the modern battle space, finding the enemy is just as important as hiding from them. The F-22 needs to see without being seen. Enter the new infrared search and track system, IRST, housed in sleek, stealthy external pods that don't compromise the jet's invisibility. IRST is a long-range thermal camera that passively scans for enemy heat signatures, letting the Raptor hunt in silence without ever turning on its radar. It can spot even the most advanced stealth jets by the heat of their engines, picking up what radar can't and giving the F-22 a crucial edge. This means the Raptor can silently track threats, gather vital intel, and prepare to strike, all before the enemy even knows it's there. The combination of tougher coatings, stealthier tanks, and advanced IRST keeps the F-22 invisible and deadly. It's a new era for the world's most feared fighter. In a sky full of new dangers and evolving threats, the Raptor remains the ultimate ghost. Untouchable, unpredictable, and always one step ahead. These upgrades ensure it can outsmart, outfly, and outlast any challenger that dares to enter its airspace. The King's Cloak just got an upgrade, and the legend of the Raptor only grows stronger. The F-22's engines are beasts, but now they're getting even better, thanks to a powerful software update. Engineers tweaked the engine's digital brain, unlocking more thrust and sharper performance than ever before. It's like discovering your car had a hidden turbo mode all along. More power means better acceleration and agility in a fight. Maintenance is smarter too. Instead of swapping parts on a schedule, new sensors track real wear and tear. This usage-based lifing saves hundreds of millions and keeps jets flying longer. Mechanics now replace parts only when needed, not just because a manual says so. The result? More jets ready, less waste, and a healthier fleet overall. The Raptor's heart is stronger than ever. A fighter is only as good as its weapons. The F-22's AIM-120 missile was top dog, but rivals have built longer-range threats. Enter the AIM-260 JTM, a new missile designed to outrange anything in the sky. Details are secret, but it lets the Raptor strike first from farther away. Even the old AIM-120s are getting smarter, with better electronics and jamming resistance. All missiles stay hidden inside the jet's body, preserving stealth. When it's time to attack, the bay doors open for seconds, then vanish again. More missiles, more range, more options. The Raptor's bite is deadlier than ever. With these upgrades, it can see and strike before the enemy even knows it's there. The King's claws just got sharper. For years, F-22 pilots had to look down at cockpit screens for vital info, taking their eyes off the skies and the threats around them. This meant every second spent glancing at instruments was a second not spent tracking enemy aircraft or navigating complex airspace. Now, they're getting the Thales Scorpion helmet-mounted display, a leap forward in pilot technology that brings the future right to their eyes. Critical data, speed, altitude, targeting, appears right on the visor, projected in real time. Pilots no longer have to look away from the action. The information they need is always in their line of sight. With this tech, pilots can keep their eyes on the fight, lock targets just by looking, and react instantly to threats. It's like having a sixth sense in the cockpit, giving them a decisive edge. It's a game-changer for situational awareness and high-speed dogfights, where split-second decisions can mean the difference between victory and defeat. The cockpit's brain is also getting a major upgrade, with new digital interfaces and smarter controls that streamline every mission. Faster computers and modernized electronic warfare systems help pilots manage the flood of data, filtering out noise and highlighting what matters most. The jet fuses radar, IRS, and other sensors into one clear picture, so pilots see the whole battle space at a glance. It cuts through enemy jamming and cyber threats, keeping the pilot in control even in the most contested environments. Secure data sharing with other jets and command centers makes the Raptor a true team player, able to coordinate and dominate as part of a larger force. The F-22 is now as smart as it is deadly, combining raw power with cutting-edge intelligence. In the information age, knowledge is power, and the Raptor just got a lot more of both, ensuring it remains the ultimate guardian of the skies for years to come. The F-22 is more than metal and code, it's the product of thousands of dedicated people. For every pilot, there's a team of maintainers, technicians, and engineers working behind the scenes. They brave all conditions, ensuring every system is perfect before takeoff. At bases across the country, young airmen master their craft, inspecting, repairing, and upgrading these jets. Their expertise turns upgrades into reality, from new software to 3D printed parts. Feedback from the flight line shapes future improvements. This constant teamwork is the backbone of the Raptor's success. These upgrades aren't just about technology, they're about giving our warfighters the best tools to come home safe. The F-22 will rule the skies into the 2030s, thanks to both innovation and the people who make it possible. The King stays on his throne because of them.